Lake Gogebic State Park. Not Gogebic.
Not Gogebic.
Lake Gogebic.
We had to look it up.
We had to
ask someone too, a native to the area, and
we did. All those G's makes it weird. But had a fantastic time at Lake Gogebic.
Yes.
We were looking for a campground to be able to explore the Porcupine Mountains, and we were able to find an available site here. We weren't sure what to expect, and it was unbelievable.
It was great, yeah. The campground was a little bit small, but it was just nice and quiet, you know, and it was right on the water. I don't know if it was a river or something.
It's probably Lake Gogebic.
Probably was. It seemed rivery. So yeah, it was probably that. They were super friendly checking in. There was a sweet lady who just gave us all these maps and all these brochures of stuff in the area. And she's like, oh, we'll help you find your campsite. And she was just the sweetest. So the check-in was really nice. Our campsite, I think it was a pull-through site.
No, it was not a pull-through site.
It wasn't, but it was really big. It felt like it. I think it was. I don't know. But it was a really nice campsite. It was really big.
Yeah, the campsite was really big. We were pretty far from both of our neighbors, and they were both next to us. And they were pretty long, too. And our camper's pretty big, so...
Yeah, it had nice bathrooms there, too. Everything was, like, paved really nice. So the kids could, like, easily ride their scooters all up and down, which is great. They scootered, like, the whole time. And then you could walk or drive or whatever to a nice little beach area on the lake.
Yep.
And it had like a little playground and stuff too, which wasn't too bad, you know, swings and stuff.
The beach was within the campground too, so you didn't have to go far. You could probably scooter or walk. If you had a bike, it'd probably be ideal. It was a little ways away from our site, but it was a great beach, not too deep. Kids had a great time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then also like within like where the campsites are, they also had like a little like swing set that our kids were on every single day, like right off the water. It had its own little like area, so that was really cute. Even closer was like somewhere to play, even though it was just a swing set. They loved it, and we caught frogs right there.
We caught frogs,
and that was like the highlight. Yeah. Not that, I mean, that's a pro, not just there, but we'll say it is.
And the stars at night were gorgeous.
Oh, they were great. Yeah, he was super sick, but we're like, we gotta get up and see the stars at least once. Like, look at this is incredible. So he's just out there dying, and the kids are asleep, and we're trying to look up, and I think you're like a fever, and you were like shivering, and we could only be out for like 2 seconds, but it was worth it.
Yeah. I'd say the only downside was if you needed like supplies or anything like that, there wasn't a camp store there or anything, and it was a little bit of a drive, and ended up being a gas station. I think was the closest thing we found. But when you want to be out in the middle of nowhere, you know, you gotta expect that. Only mentioning that to say if you do stay there, maybe just be a little stocked up before you go, because finding a place to
firewood,
get some extra
like
things, it's just a little bit of a drive. Not too crazy, but far enough to at least mention. But that's it, right?
That's it, yeah. It was a great place. Go there.
Lake Gogebic.
Not Gogebic. Never.
Have you ever been to Lake Gogebic? Tell us your experience in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for all future updates.